Oh, Harmonia, welcome back. Phew, now tell me you got my uniform back all on your own. Vote now on your phones! We gave the dojo uniform to Kalara, only for her to literally never use it. Oh, well, thanks.
Well mustered, Harmonia. You cleared the first trial like it was nothing. But I think this is the first time since Leon that someone was able to handle all 3 fast Slowpoke on their own. The rest of you tried very hard too. You were able to catch up to this Slowpoke, but I guess you couldn't defeat them. Tell you what, anyone who is able to catch up to a Slowpoke at least once gets a pass. Harmonia really outdid herself, so it's only fair that everyone else gets another chance. Try to make a comeback, everybody.
How generous! Either way, I'm still out.
Oh, that reminds me. Honey, where are those little ones?
That's right, darling. I'd nearly forgotten. Squirtle, Bulbasaur, come on in, sweeties. These are sweet little Pokemon, Bulbasaur and Squirtle. We've all been taking care of them together. And I'd say they're more than a little curious about your strength as a trainer. Why don't you pick one to keep for yourself? You did succeed in the trial after all. And just so you know, these two have been raised in a very special way. When they evolve, they'll be able to Gigantamax. Do I go up to one?
Well, Luigi!
So you're going to go with our little Squirtle. It's great with water type moves. So in Shield version, I went with Bulbasaur. So in Sword version, we're going to go with Squirtle. Is the case. Squirtle became your Pokemon. Look at that. Squirtle! Tiny turtle Pokemon. When it attracts its long neck into its shell, it squirts out water with vigorous force. Where do you want to send Squirtle to? I'll send to a box for now. I wouldn't mind adding Squirtle to my party and using some. Well, we can add to party for now. I don't know how much EXP candies I have right now, though. Is the thing. Like, I could always take out Inteleon for now for a new water type. Is the case. Just temporarily. Sure, I'll do that for now, I suppose. We got a Squirtle. Because I got Bulbasaur in Shield version. Squirtle looks pleased as punch that you chose it. Remember that your new Pokemon will be able to Gigantamax once it is fully evolved, so be sure to raise it well.
Dynamaxing, a mysterious phenomenon unique to Pokemon of Galar. And then there's Gigantamaxing, a very special way of Dynamaxing for very special Pokemon. Their moves change, of course, but their appearances change too. Speaking of Gigantamax, there's that secret recipe of the Master Dojo. Drinking it makes you gigantic and strong. I call it Max Soup. I'd love to have a bowl of Max Soup full of Max Mushrooms right about now. It sure has been a while. And that's why your second trial shall be mushroom picking, because I sure like mushrooms. Max Mushrooms are the key to Gigantamaxing, and I'm tasking you with finding 3. Max Mushrooms are red with a spiral pattern. I'm pretty sure they'd grow in dark, humid places. And with that, your next trial begins. I'm counting on you.
Don't you worry, Bulbasaur. Be sure to raise you with lots of love. Don't worry, I picked Bulbasaur in Shield version. Make you oh so strong, you'll never lose to Squirtle. Sonny, if you want that Pokemon to learn new moves, you can leave that to me. Aren't you just the sweetest thing? That lovely lad is always so kind. Give him a bit of Armorite R and he'll teach your darling new Pokemon a new move. You should give it a try. And we get some more ore. Neat. Alrighty, I don't know how many EXP candies I have though, because I kind of used up most of mine, like, to try to get my Pokemon as close in level to each other as possible, is kind of the case, because I thought that it was gonna, like, balance out levels based on the strongest Pokemon in my party. Anyway, hello, Lyrical. But yeah, let's see here. Tux guess Leon got Charmander from the dojo, then that makes sense. That's actually a pretty interesting thing to think about. And just Chuck, you imagine there's no such thing as Gigantamax. Everyone in Galar is just tripping balls off mushrooms, having too many of those. Apparently I have 3 XL candies at least, is the case. I have no idea what that means, Lyrical, but alrighty. Got up to level 46. So it seems like in this one I had more EXP candies than in Shield version, which makes sense because I played Sword version more, is the case. So I suppose it makes sense that I'd have more here. But I thought I used up most of mine on my active party. Was the case. Wait, freaking forget withdraw for now, I suppose. Let's see here. Water pulse, huh? Let's get rid of tackle. You're about to learn so many new moves, Squirtle. But yeah, so there goes my 3 XP candies. Protect, gross, no. Rain dance, eh. Aqua tail, might not be bad. Maybe not. Yeah, let's forget water gun, how about? Is what we do. Let's see. Shell smash, that just is for stats, right? Yep. I'm not gonna bother in that case. Let's see here. I won't bother with iron defense. And I don't know what that is either, I'm sorry to say. Hydro pump, yes, we can learn that. For sure. Wait, so your special attack is just a little bit higher than your regular attack. I mean, we can get rid of rapid spin for now. Is what we can certainly do. Like that. Skull bash. 130. User text in its head raises defense stat on the first turn, then rams the target on the next turn. Oh, it's a 2-turn thing. Don't think I'll bother in that case. Alright, time for Squirtle to evolve. Neat, neat. Sweet, look at that. Squirtle evolved into Wartortle. What have we got here? It is recognized as a symbol of longevity. If its shell has algae on it, that Wartortle is very old. It still hasn't evolved into Blastoise. Well, I have 6 of these. Not on Raoul. Not on Raoul, though. There we go, 53. Well, learn Skull Bash again. How about? I don't know what that is either, Anima. I don't know what any of these things are. Alright, let's evolve Wartortle into Blastoise is what we do. Like that. So we got a Venusaur in Shield version and a Blastoise in Sword version. But now I'm basically out of EXP candies and I'll have to freaking... I was going to read that entry, whoops. I am going to have to, at some point, do a whole bunch of raid battles to get some more thingamabobs. Is the case. So yeah, attack and special attack are pretty close to even. Maybe I'll get rid of Water Pulse for now. Is what we do, and then we get a Steel type move. Petition to abduct Harmonia, make him watch all the things? No. No, 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 I do not consent. I'll use up some of my medium ones, but like, I only have 18 of these. So, I mean... I can use like 10, I don't know. Level 57. That's higher than my Venusaur got in Shield version, so I mean... let's see here. Scary movie. It's probably not for me in that case. Let's just dig. Rest. Oh, you can learn Rock Slide. Let's do that. Because Rock Slide is actually pretty neat. Sure, let's do this. Instead of Bite. Neat. Neat, neat. I could always give you like the Mystic Water too. Is what we could do for Blastoise. Maybe, maybe. Oh, that's just Dive. Rock Tomb. We already have Rock Slide though, so probably doesn't matter too much. Avalanche, huh? Wacky. Is it worth throwing on for anything, though? I wonder. I have no idea that Blastoise could learn False Swipe. That sure is wacky, isn't it? Gyro Ball? The slower the user compared to the target, the greater the move's power. This is an anime where it seems complicated. Yeah, I don't know a whole bunch. I don't know a whole lot about anything anime related. Oh, I guess I didn't sort anything that I recently got. Is the case. I got a whole bunch of things. Holy crap. My goodness. Oh, Zen Headbutt could actually be pretty good. Honestly. Could well be. Thievul can learn Grass Knot. That's pretty interesting. There's Liquidation. You can learn Focus Blast 2 Blastoise, huh? I mean, I'm tempted to learn Zen Headbutt. Like, we could always not have Hydro Pump and then just have a whole bunch of different types of moves. Is what we could do. Gotcha, Lyrical. Yeah, then we'll rearrange some moves. So, unlike my Venusaur in Shield version, I think my Blastoise I actually had enough candies available to get it up to decently high level. But I am gonna have to go do a whole bunch of raid battles to, you know, freaking get more EXP candy things so I can restock. Let's give you the Mystic Water from Inteleon for now, as we try you out. And let's check summary. And then we'll freaking do like this. There we go, look at that. Look at that. And it can Gigantamax. So I've now seen Gigantamax Venusaur. I've only seen little snippets of Gigantamax Blastoise so far. So let's actually heal so that Thievul isn't paralyzed anymore. So, oh yeah, there's this thing. Perfect. Now it's sure to work. All that's left is to fire it up with the on button. So here we go, let's push it. Also, he's playing Pokemon Quest in the other room, by the way. I noticed that while I was playing Shield version. I only noticed that like a bit later. Like after, like right before we're about to do the third challenge or whatever it is, I think. That I came in here and noticed that the Dojo Master is literally playing Pokemon Quest over there. Crepes powered town. Must still need more watts. So you can use this machine to basically freaking make Apricorn Pokeballs. As well as other stuff. Yeah, it doesn't... Yeah, you want me to give you some watts to power your thing? There you go. Boop. Look at this. We now have a recycle bot. Cram! Just put in 4 items you don't need and I'll get 1 new item in exchange. If you put in 4 of the apricorns that grow in here on the Isle of Armor, you might even get a rare Pokeball, if you're real lucky. Since you gave me the watts and all, feel free to use my Cram-O-Matic as much as you like. So yeah, when I was playing Shield version earlier, when I was recording that for YouTube, and I noticed that he was playing Pokemon Quest. Also, he freaking yells at you if you stand in front of the TV screen. But yeah, I can't see the telly if you're standing there. So, he doesn't want to be disturbed while playing Pokemon Quest. And I mean, he only has 1 Pokemon right now. He's playing with the 2 Joy-Cons separately. Isn't that incredible? I love that. It's like I was picking 3 Max Mushrooms. Max Mushrooms are red with a spiral pattern. Pretty sure they grow in dark, humid places. Yes. Look at all these trophies. All shiny gold trophies. Each one is polished and spotless. Yeah, I was pretty surprised as well, Tux, when I saw in Shield version him playing that.
Hey, Harmonia. My bad. It just dawned on me that you're brand new to the Isle of Armor. I bet you have no idea where to even begin looking for Max Mushrooms. Come on, let's go for a walk, and I'll show you some mushroom hotspots. Now, usually the forest of Focus is chock full of Max Mushrooms, but the thing is, a swarm of Greedents came through and ate every last one here. So I'm thinking maybe you'll have more luck finding Max Mushrooms if you go check Warm-Up Tunnel. It's out on the other side of the forest. Just watch where you're going in the forest, okay? It's easy to get lost. Anywho, good luck with the hunt for Max Mushrooms. Catch you back at the dojo.
Yeah, I mean, that is pretty interesting how they did that, Tux. I gotta say. But yeah, we'll just race on over this way. Alright, harvested these trees in this area. So, excusa me, I've got places to be. I heard a Pikachu. I heard a Pikachu. Well, easy way to get over there. Just follow the freaking max raid beam. Easy peasy. There's some guidance on which way to go. It's just right over here. Training Lowlands, Island of Armor. Wait, I need to be on the lower level. Because I can't enter the cave. But I'm here, though. So, this way. This way we go. Cute little Lillipup over there. And then there's this dude, who's apparently like the father of those, like, digging brothers dudes. The digging duo. They be my sons. But yeah, Armorite ore. He'll trade that for some watts, but he'll do the first time for free. But yeah. Here's a wishing please to place down a marker. What to signify the spot for you for later? Yeah, so he does the first one for free. But you can exchange Armorite ore for watts. I got 88,000 in shield version, so we'll see how much I get in sword version. Will it be 88,000? You got lost. Understandable. Will I get more than 88,000 in sword version? Wow, 32,000. Like, he kept on digging for so long, and I was wondering if it was just, like, scripted or something. Apparently not. Is my answer. It's not actually scripted, as it turns out. Well then. Let's grab that thing. Guess it's not scripted that he gets you, like, a ton of watts on the first one. I was just really lucky in that case. My oh my. Get a quick ball, and then grab this thingamabob over here. Good old stealth rock. Good old stealth rock, huh? And away we go. Whoa. Yeah, those are the max mushrooms that I need. I just wanted to see if there was. Oop. Let's talk with you. There we go. We cleared warm-up tunnels, Diglets. I thought I saw an item over here for a sec too. Guess not. Well. Some wild max mushrooms. Do you want to pick them? Yes. Hold up a sec. Hello. What's this? 3 max mushrooms in one spot. Here, I thought I need to go find them one by one. I saw those mushrooms first, I swear. I've been at the dojo longer and all, so it's only fair that you let me have them, right? I said sure you can have them in shield, so I'm gonna say no way in sword. Yeah, I figured that's what you'd say. Gosh, you're a pain in the neck. You just show up out of nowhere and just happen to be young and talented. If you're looking to get in my way, well, I think some vile poisons will take care of that. How rude. How rude. Challenge my Pokemon trainer, Kalar, huh? Why do you have a ring that says X on it? Good old Slowpoke. Oh, when did I move Blastoise up to the front? Set the record straight here. I'll show you once and for all that I'm the better trainer. Like, I'm completely forgetting things now. Well, let's use Aqua Tail, how about? That's what we do. Thank goodness it's not a fast Slowpoke that's always going first. Oh, dang. My Blastoise is still a little underleveled. Doesn't matter. Doesn't even matter, it looks like. Dang, man. What? Well, Blastoise is getting some good experience, though. So, I mean, let's use a Flash Cannon. Real quick. Imagine if Blastoise is water and steel type. That would actually be pretty cool. That would make sense for the cannons. Like, steel type didn't exist when Gen 1 was initially a thing, but if they just later on gave steel type to Blastoise, that'd be pretty cool. I don't know why you're a poison type user who used freaking psychic type Slowpoke. But now we can use this to be super effective. So, I mean, wow, really? Fine, hit us with our weakness. What are you, a super effective move machine? At least there is the flinch. At least there's that. At the minimum. Bonk. It's super effective. Clear smog. Are you gonna clear all the smog? Ow, rude. I didn't have any stat changes, it doesn't matter. Let's bonk him. Bonk him like that. Goodbye, coughing. Neat. I'm about to send a Whirlipede, huh? Well, Looks like it's about time for Charizard. So yeah, in Shield version, I now have Venusaur, and in Sword version, I have Blastoise and Charizard. Really gonna lose again? Is there just something wrong with me? I have so many starters. Like, I have my Raoul as well. My shiny Decidueye. For another starter that's in the mix. All kinds of starters. Goodbye, Whirlpeed. Goodbye. Taken out by my Beast Ball Charizard. You have a Pokemon Trainer Clara. Just what have you got that I don't? Ugh, why can't I win? I'm trying as hard as I can. What am I missing? Fine, you can have those silly mushrooms. I'm going to find better ones anyway. So there.
Yeah. Yeah.
You obtain 3 clusters of max mushrooms. Neat. There we go. New phone, who dis?
Hello, hello? Is this Harmonia's phone? How's the trial coming along, love?
Easy peasy.
You've already managed to find 3 max mushrooms?
Wow, she says literally the same thing, no matter which one of those things you say.
I've been checking in on everybody's progress, but it seems you're in first place once again. You really are a new rising star, aren't you? Suppose I better go put the pot on the stove, but you be careful on your way back. Ciao.
Neat. Well, I hear Pokemon appearing over here. It's a little Cubone. Hi. Let's go. I'm out of here. Torkoal. Interesting. I don't think I saw Torkoal here in Shield version. I'm just losing my mind. When the moment that Kangaskhan appeared, I thought a freaking Groudon was appearing or something. How do I fit those in my pockets? They're magic pockets. Trust me. You do. It doesn't matter how big your pockets are if you just want to take some shrooms. Trust me. Force to focus. Let's go. Let's go back to the dojo. Is what we better do. Which is like somewhere generally over this way-ish. Oh, I could get that tree, but whatever. No, Tangela! Tangela! My oh my. Jeez, Tangela looks so weird, like, nowadays. Like, way back when it came to sprites and such. Just having that kind of mass with eyes and the vines around it. Well, it certainly didn't look like it does now where, you know, it's in HD and everything's really clear and you can just see that it's like a freaking black ball with vines around it and stubby little legs. So I mean, might swap out Blastoise from the front slot potentially. Is what I may do. Let's do that for now. Good old Corviknight. Sounds like a plan. And let's yoink some stuff from here. Let's yoink some things here. Is what I better do. Also, so last night I was streaming Dead by Daylight late at night because we were showcasing the new killer that just came out. So I was doing a late night stream of that, and I had to get up at a certain time today to see the presentation and such and start doing my recordings for Pokemon Shield version and such. Like, I wanted to stream the presentation right as it happened. So I went to bed at freaking 3 a.m. to wake up at 6 a.m. this morning for the 7 a.m. presentation. So, like, I wasn't actually feeling all that sleepy before then. A whole bunch of digging, huh? I feel like giving you a piece of Armorite ore to commemorate our meeting. Sweet. But no, I'll give you a chance to choose. You could receive a piece of Armorite ore, or you could use it as payment to have me dig to see if I can find more Armorite ore. When my shovel breaks while I'm digging, you won't get anything. No, can I just have that? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Anyway, for some reason, when I really need to, like, get up for something... Oh, I guess you're just gone now. Whenever I need to, like, really get up for something, my body's usually pretty good at, like, being able to handle that. Usually, not always. So, like, after only getting maybe 2 or maybe 2.5 hours of sleep at best, I actually wasn't all that tired this morning. Was the case. And I was able to record, like, the first 5 episodes of Shield of this without any problems, really. But now, I am starting to feel it catching up to me a little bit. I am starting to feel a lack of sleep starting to catch up a little bit to me now. Like, it's not too bad yet, but it is catching up bit by bit.
Hey there, Harmonia. Welcome back. Looks like you nailed the trial. Congrats on finding the max mushrooms. Trial number 2 was no problem for you. My other students end up getting lost in the forest. Turns out finding max mushrooms was the least of their problems. It's a shame, but I guess everyone other than Harmonia will fail the trial. Well, first things first, the proper meal. Let's have the max mushrooms made into a delicious max soup, shall we?
Really outdone myself this time. Now all that's left to add are those lovely max mushrooms you've brought us. Miss Honey, please wait. Why, Clara, what in the world's gotten into you? I've never seen you in such a flutter. You've got some max mushrooms too.
Oh, nice work, Clara. You must have searched hard for those. That makes you the second person to pass the second trial. Way, Luigi.
I did it. My chin up, darling Clara. You did it. This is a cause for celebration. Master, Miss Honey, please, can I ask for something just this once? I want you to use my max mushrooms in the max soup. I really want everyone to share my hard work with it. Or, dang it, I can't read sometimes. Clara. Well, if that's all you're after, then I'm perfectly happy to oblige. Though, this is hardly the first time you've asked for something, and I rather doubt it'll be the last.
So the dialogue is almost pretty much the same as, like, the other rival in the other version of the game. Pretty much.
Hope you don't feel that your thunder's being stolen, Harmonia, but we're a family here, and families share. So we'll go ahead and use Clara's mushrooms today. It's just so rare for her to try hard at something. I really want to reward that. You understand, don't you? You can hold on to the max mushrooms you found. I'm sure you'll find a good use for them.
Oh, and don't worry. You still totally passed the trial with flying colors. Think of those max mushrooms as an extra reward.
Look at that. Crazy soup.
Alright, everybody, soup's on. The famous max soup of the Master Dojo.
Well, I'm famished. Time to dig in.
Look how clean those bowls got. My goodness.
Oh, I never did explain the big deal about this soup, did I? You see, when one drinks this dojo's famous max soup,
Do you feel Dynamax energy welling up from inside you?
no, you don't. That kind of thing doesn't happen if a human has the soup. But things are different when certain Pokemon drink the soup. You see, there are some Pokemon that have distinct potential.
What the heck is that look? Why are you so creepy?
And when they drink the soup, their Dynamax form will change into a Gigantamax form.
So there's a whole bunch of quality of life things that this DLC has added. Like, for example, being able to give a Pokemon its Gigantamax form without needing to specifically catch one in a max raid battle that could Gigantamax. So I haven't tried this out, so I don't know exactly how it works. But I assume if you have like a random like Kanto starter, for example, of like Bulbasaur, Squirtle, or Charmander, that you could give it max soup, and then once they're fully evolved, then they'll Gigantamax instead of Dynamax. I assume is how that works. Like, it would just unlock it in Pokemon that wouldn't have it, instead of just being screwed out of like, oh, this Pokemon can't Gigantamax, it can never Gigantamax. Now you can unlock it in them, as far as I can tell.
I'll keep one of our lads in the kitchen on soup duty from now on too, so you can ask him to serve up a fresh bowl of max soup whenever you need.
So yeah, I assume I can do that to unlock G-Maxes. Wait, I just realized, when it comes to unlocking G-Maxes, can I do that for the freaking Galarian starters? Is that how we do it? Because I remember that it was supposed to add that there's like new Galarian Gigantamax forms, but then I just realized that, wait a second. Is that how I get it for the Galarian starters? Maybe I should give it to my Inteleon.
Now then, let's wrap things up. You all did your best on the second trial, and I'm proud of everyone here. And last but not least, thanks for the soup, honey. By the way, Harmonia, meet me in my room when you have a moment.
Neat. But yeah, it is different. Tugs, you say that Clara got poison mushrooms, don't eat the soup. Well, too late now. Well, let's see here. You want to give your Pokemon max soup? Tell me about max soup. What do you want to know about max soup? Effects. If you give Max Soup to a Pokemon that has great potential, it can become a special Dynamax Pokemon, Gigantamax. But if a Gigantamax Pokemon drinks Max Soup, it'll become a Dynamax Pokemon. Oh! So you can switch it back and forth. Huh. That's interesting. So my G-Max Charizard, I could take away its G-Max. Pokemon that can drink Max Soup. If you want to know the Pokemon that have the potential to Gigantamax, read the book on the shelf. Oh, that's actually pretty convenient. I mean, it's easier to look up on Cerebi, but I mean... It's easier to look up there. Can I give it to one in the boxes? Oh, I can. So yeah, it looks like you can turn G-Max on and off. Wow, I have 3 Pokemon in my party that can G-Max right now. Holy crap. So I can give it to Inteleon. Huh. That's interesting. Select. If Inteleon drinks the Max Soup, it'll become capable of Gigantamaxing. There's 3 clusters of Max Mushrooms to make Max Soup. Is that alright? Sure. So I should do this for my Cinderace and Shield version. I'm just now realizing. I'll do that when I get the chance. Inteleon is now capable of Gigantamaxing. Huh. Huh. Isn't that something? I'll have to do that with my Cinderace next time I play Shield. If I remember. I will have to do that. Do my Pokemon need restoring? Doesn't look like. We'll probably be okay. Probably should be.